Hey team, how's it going? Hermes the Nerd here, and today, move this a little closer. Today, I'm going to bring you kind of my other major option that I'm considering for the Spotlight series. When this goes live on Thursday, January 2nd, I'm going to be in the air, heading to Atlanta. So yeah, it's really either I'm going to be playing Golgari. Do I want to play a little more mid-range game, or do I want to play more control game? It's kind of what I'm feeling, and as the meta continues to kind of develop, how I think I want to attack that meta. So yeah, just Golgari control. It's honestly very similar to the mid-range deck. I want to say it's somewhere around 60% the same deck. Honestly, the biggest thing is instead of having kind of those mid-range creatures and Llanowar elves, you're running your primary draw engines as both Up the Beanstalk and Mazemind Tome, which, as I'm sure we are aware from previous videos, I love both of these cards. I love what they provide for a deck. I love kind of where they sit in the metagame and just all that fun stuff. So yeah, we're basing the deck around these two. So obviously there's going to be a five mana value matters sub theme, as well as just general control, all that stuff. Honestly, the removal suite right here is almost identical. Especially when you go into the sideboard, you have very similar cards as well. We do have 3 cut down, 2 Anoint, a Bitter Triumph, 3 Go for the Throat, and then 1 ofs for Nowhere to Run, Tear Asunder, Blot Out, Maelstrom Pulse, and the End. We're a control deck. We want to have a lot of different answers for various different things, and I mean, I really like all of these. They all have their own moments where they really shine, so I want to make sure I have access to all of them on any given game. The other big difference is we get to play sweepers in the control list since we are very creature light. So we do have a nice split of 1 Blasphemous Edict, 2 Deadly Cover-Up, 1 Gix's Command, and 1 Harvester of Misery. Harvester of Misery is exceptionally flexible because it's a closing threat, it can be early removal, and it's also a sweeper. So it kind of pulls like triple duty in this deck. Really, really nice as a one of. I don't really want too many of them just because they're a little clunky in multiples, but just having one, being able to find it and use it is exceptional. We have kind of the main sweeper that most people think of when they think of a black control deck is Deadly Cover-Up. We are running 2. However, I don't want this to kind of be the only answer that we can run. We are on a copy of Gix's Command to try and create a one-sided sweeper. Given that all of our creatures are larger than 2 power, we get around the 2 power clause exceptionally easy. So we can try and do a one-sided board wipe with it. It also just has additional value otherwise. And lastly, we also have Blasphemous Edict. This one is a one of. I'm never trying to cast this at its lower cost. Like, that is a commander thing. It's not a constructed thing. Somehow, if it happens, I'll take it, you know? But for the most part, this is a way to play around all the different indestructible effects that are currently in Standard, because you have stuff like Lauren's Escape and Boros Charm that can give things indestructible. This gets to play around it. Having one of these to kind of split things up is perfectly fine. And yeah, threats-wise, because we are on Beanstalk, we are also on Overlord of the Hauntwoods to give us a slight ramp angle. Not super heavy on the ramp, but I mean, obviously the curve of Beanstalk into Hauntwoods into Sweeper, like, that's what Domain has made its money on, so we're taking that here as well. We also have 2 Sheoldred, which is just really good with how many cards we're trying to draw, as well as just a good aggro stabilizer, all that stuff. Because we actually go through a reasonable amount of our deck, you really only need 2. You'll end up finding her at some point throughout the game to help stabilize and close. And lastly, we have a couple of one-of flex slots that offer additional utility, in particular for grinding matchups. We have 1 Vivian Reed in the main deck, which is a way to make sure we're continuing to hit land drops. It can just destroy artifact, enchantment, flying creature, and I mean, if we ult, we'll take it. I'm not really planning on it, though. Then we have 1 Outrageous Robbery. In particular, this is really good against like Domain and Caretakers that we are very likely going to be going to, you know, go to time, go all the way until we're at the bottom of the library. This can kind of mill them out all the way. And lastly, our mana base is basically the same mana base as the mid-range deck, except we added 2 demo fields over to Forest. So we have the 2 Fountain Port, 2 Surveillance, 4 of the major duels, and then our basics. Going to the sideboard, we have 5 pieces of Hand Hate in 3 copies of Duress, 1 mana, really clean, really simple. We also have 2 Cruel Claws Heist, which can be kind of flexible. Sometimes we do actually want to gift the card to be able to take an opponent's win condition and close. Other times, we just get in their hand and get something important out of there. We also have 2 Tranquil Throwbacks as the ultimate flex slot in the sideboard. Good against aggro, good against enchantment heavy decks, good against graveyard decks, kind of fits the bill for everything. And then lastly, we have a bunch of one-ofs, as usual. A lot of these are actually second copies of main deck removal spells. So we have second copies of Nowhere to Run, Tear Asunder, Maelstrom Pulse, and The End. Other additional flex cards that we are putting in the sideboard are Ghost Vacuum for additional graveyard hate. We also have Choking Miasma as another sweeper for particularly Convoke when sometimes the 5 mana is a little rough. And then we also have a couple more go over the top cards in 1 Breach the Multiverse, another way to mill your opponent out, interestingly enough. And then 1 Nissa Ascended Animist as just a way to, honestly, she can just sometimes calm down and instantly ult and win you the game from there. But yeah, this is my take on Golgari Control, kind of the next iteration of the Seth Manfield deck from Worlds. Really, really like it. I just wrapped up a local yesterday, and we 3-0'd. We absolutely took over the game against both Dimir and Domain. Really, really like where this deck is positioned. I think it's actually a pretty good sleeper pick for the upcoming Spotlight series. So yeah, might end up being this one. Before we get into the games, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. New year, all that good stuff. Might be changing up the schedule a bit. I want to see if I can play around with possibly doing more consistent uploads, maybe shorter videos to be able to be more consistent, more brews, maybe expanding into Explorer and other formats or MTGO. But for right now, we're sticking with standard. We're sticking with 2 times a week, at least for the foreseeable future. And yeah, really excited to give you some games on this deck. I'll see y'all in match number 1. All right. Oh yeah, we didn't end up making it to Mythic. New season though, so see how this goes. I mean, I don't have to tell you, this is the exact hand. We have a Surveillance on 1 to be able to fix our draw, and then we just have everything we could need for turn 2. So no matter what, we're going to be able to find what we are looking for. We don't know if Cut Down is worth it, and we want to find land number 3, so we'll go ahead and bid that. Ooh. Excuse me. Alright, white mana, green, perfect, so if we somehow top deck the, Overlord, we can just slam the Overlord and get ahead on mana, especially if they're not putting any pressure. All we see is green-white, so we'll just go ahead and chill. And now we just have a bunch of... Now we're just sitting on a bunch of removal, because they're not doing anything. Alright, they play a Hauntwoods. Makes sense. We'll go ahead and draw a card here. Alright, land drop. Perfect. Sweet. We have a Vivian, which is pretty solid here. This will be able to come down, pop the Overlord or whatever is coming up, as long as we hit untapped land here. Sure. Let's go ahead and just pop it real quick. I think we want to, on our upkeep, make a stop. Or actually, a stop, because we do want to hit 5 for the Vivian. But we're not going to draw this turn, or we're not going to scry this turn because we want to be able to draw cards later. Untapped land. Perfect. Alright, let's just get rid of the Overlord. 2 of them down, which is great. We have removal ready to go for whatever they try and do. Huh, feeling pretty solid. They are ahead on mana, but that's fine. Like what, they have 6 lands? We're at 5, we're okay. And we have the Vivian too, and we have the Mazemind Tome. Like, we're actually accruing value, and all they've done is played 2 creatures that instantly died. Another Hauntwoods, you got it, boss. Okay, let's plus here. Sure. We'll play the land that they know about. Let's go ahead and... I mean, this is probably a matchup. Actually, no. We don't know if they're running a Planeswalker, so we do want to make sure we save that for a Planeswalker. Let's not be silly here. Now we'll be able to draw if they don't play another threat. Good lord, they had 3 in their top 12 cards. I'm sure they're not complaining about that. Okay, so this is just raw domain, it seems. Their mana is really weird. More forests. They definitely don't want that. Okay, a Get Lost, you got it. Those maps will be good for when we end up finding a, Okay, sure, Impend. Alright, give us our card. Fountain Port, just what we asked for. Yeah, I think here all we want to do is save for a upcoming Zur. Yeah, we can kill the Flood Pits too, which is really good. Finally found a blue source. Speak of Zur. Sure. Actually, so because of how this... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so Hexproof is turned off. I don't want them to draw the cards, so I'll go ahead and make the Flood Pit smaller. We'll pay 3 life here. Kill this. And then we'll discard this for the last 2 points. So we got all of their Hauntwoods, which is pretty solid. Now they're just stuck with a Zur here. Alright, let's go ahead and surveil. See if we can find... Cool. Let's draw the card. Get some life back. Kind of got nothing going on. Pass turn. Hopefully they don't have any other enchantments in hand. Granted, we've been through so many of the creatures. Sure, I'll take 1 here. Give me a card. A little land head. Let's go. This should be the game. Like, there's no way they win if I resolve the end on a Zur. I guess Scroll Shift? Leyline Binding, cool. Are they gonna Binding their own Zur? Probably. Okay, so they're Binding on the Nowhere to Run, sure. Make it a creature. You got it. Sunfall and Smite. Okay. They have one more Flood Pits. They have... Yeah, they have a... Oh, they have 3 Herd Migrations. Got it. Guess here we'll draw a card. Nice, we have our own Hauntwoods here. We'll go ahead and play it next turn, so that way we can get the Leyline Binding. We don't mind taking 6, honestly. Oh, they finally found their beans. They found 2 beans in a row. Good for them. Take it 6. Okay, just a land. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so we took care of that. Given that we know about these, I think we're just kind of in the position where we want to just draw cards. Oh, sick. Cool. Gix's command's actually pretty solid here. So we'll be able to do a lot. There's no rush. Especially don't want to give them a reason to just randomly Sunfall. What is... Arena, what is up with your randomizer? Bro. That's so funny, actually. They aren't actually going to use a Smite. That's funny. Sure. It's not like that matters. Alright, gain my life, draw a card. Whew! Deadly Cover-Up. I mean, I guess Deadly Cover-Up would take Leyline Binding, most likely. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make an army of fish. Honestly, if they Sunfall, I really couldn't care less. More fish. Ha ha ha, there we go. Again, there's no reason to play any creatures here, especially since we don't have a Beanstalk in play, so we're not going to get our extra cards. If they want to Sunfall here, by all means. Fine with me. Okay, cool. Sure, that's fine. Actually, we'll make another one. We can start over. Oh, sure. That's actually perfect for us. So we'll be able to cover up. Alright, so we have 12, so it's going to be for 10. Alright, let's see what you got, friend. Okay, so what'll be fun is that once we'll just play, on a future turn, we'll play a Mistmore, or an Overlord with this, and we're just going to be killing it. Here, we'll name Avatar as well. Alright. And they do have a Sunfault, but I really want to collect evidence here. Let's do it like this. That, and that. And then 2, 4. There we go, 6. Cool. Alright, no more Mistmores. Oh, right. I have the last one. That's funny. It's actually going to tell them that I have the last one, basically. Right, they have another beans, and they have that. Cool. I think we just passed turn. Sure. We'll happily mill you out. That's so funny, actually. I think here I'm going to make a treasure with the Fountain Port. Sure. Again. We'll do this. Cool. Here we'll name Phyrexian. Make sure that Sheoldred gets down cleanly. I mean, they already have their own Sunfall. Yeah, I guess we'll just pass turn here. They are running really low on cards, which is really good for us. Alright, let's make it a dude. Let's make another treasure. I wouldn't be surprised to see them double smite, just because, like, it doesn't draw them cards. No, they're gonna draw all their cards. Sure. I'll take their archive here. Cut down's bad. I guess we actually, like, force them. Yeah, we'll force them to use the Sunfall and basically have them draw themselves out. Beautiful. Alright, cool. GG. Yeah, funny that we found Domain right away. Gosh, this is such a wild matchup. Sure. Bye-bye. Alright, Domain, cut down, bad. Anoint, bad. Nowhere to run. Iffy. I'll remove it for now, because I don't know if I want it. Good, good, good. Edict, not needed. Jix's Command, not needed. Harvester, not needed. So for sure we're bringing in the Duresses. Cruel Claws. Second the End. Behold. Tears. Okay, cool. So this is what we're working with here. Definitely want all of this top end. And we want the cover, even though like Domain sweepers aren't great, we still want the cover-ups to be able to take their stuff. Yeah, our removal's still really solid here. More expensive, but it's still solid. Yeah, I still want to be able to deadly cover up, especially with the Mistmoors coming out. And we need our ways to end the game. I guess Blot Out's kind of medium because I can't target Xur direct. Actually, yeah, and Maelstrom Pulse is kind of whatever. A little clunky. But yeah, our main 3-mana play is going to be that anyway, and yeah, this looks good. All right, let's put it out. No draw engine, and we're not interacting with their hand. Here, I think we bottom Sheoldred here. Heck yeah, off the top. So weirdly enough, I am gifting them a card here. I want to be able to actually cast whatever I take. Alright, Maelstrom Pulse, double Sunfall, Leyline Binding, Get Lost, double Xur. So Xur doesn't matter. They are very far off of casting a Leyline Binding. They only have one, they're only gonna have one type. Honestly, Sunfall seems good. Oh, cute, you found your beans. Yeah, here I just want to play a Tome and pass. Nice. Downport. Just gonna pop beans right away. Bye-bye. And we'll just pass. we're kind of in complete control, and they have a really terrible hand. I wouldn't be surprised to see a scoop if they don't... Yeah. Just had a really bad hand, and I don't know why they kept that. But, you know, we'll take the win. Alright, good first match. Let's continue going forward. We have no clue what they're doing, and we have no castables, so this is a mulligan. Drop the robbery because, I mean, there's no reason to have a robbery this early. Alright, swamp. Okay, Dimir, sure. Here we're holding up to be able to, yep, instantly kill it. Wait, that's insane. No third land drop. Get to hold this up too. Sure, that's fine. Found land number 3. We'll do it again. I mean, I have no issue just having this on impending while I'm building up mana advantage in this. And plus, Gix's command can buy back the other one. Sure. Bye-bye, Mastermind. I mean, unfortunately, only one card in hand. They got a bunch, but, you know. Whoo! Cool. Let's do it. I guess, do we cover up the Fairy Masterminds? No, you know what? Let's let them resolve a Kaido, maybe? Okay, Drowner, sure. Drowner is easily blocked by Cottage, so we're in good shape. Cool. Now they can't resolve it. Let's do it again. Kind of want to see what they do. Bye-bye. Unfortunate that we don't have a Cottage, but, you know, that's fine. We do have a Hauntwoods now, and they don't have any more flash threats, so it's going to be really hard for them to get down their Kaido. That's funny, actually. Yeah, it takes the mana value. Let's see what they do. Okay, they trade. Sure. Let's get rid of your reef. Yeah, now Gix's command's definitely going to be buying new stuff back. Sure. You may make a fish. Alright, I need a draw engine at some point. Sure. I'm not gonna let you just flip a Kaido, dude. Perfect. Alright, let's see what you got in hand. Oh, it's just removal. Cool. So I was worried about a Kaido for nothing. Nice. Yeah, we'll just pass. We're in no rush. Though I do want something. Sure, draw your card. Okay, well, we have all the removal in the world, which is good. There we go. We have Fountain Port. Fish? Sure. Come at me. Nice, no Kaido here. Treasure. So we've seen one Phantom Interference. Alright, so destroy all small creatures and bring 2 back. Enough to pay for 2 interferences, so they can only really get me with a hard counter. I'm assuming here you're gonna sack the fish to draw. Perfect. I mean, we even have face-up removal for all their dinky little guys. Happily do it again. Cool. Alright, lay it on me, friend. I mean, still no draw engine, but we've been doing just fine here. Huh. They're taking their time to figure it out. They are digging. Where are you discarding? Couple of lands, sure. Pulse is awesome here. Again, Pulse is a really good Kaido answer. Okay, they have Reefs again, unfortunately. I'm assuming they're going to cut down the fish to get some damage in. Yeah. Okay, we do need the demo fields at some point, which we currently haven't seen any, so... Alright, cool. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You have a fish. I mean, we both just have tons of mana here. This is one of those moments where I am refusing to do this. And unfortunately we lost because they just had creature lands and we no longer have the removal for it. Kind of awkward. Especially since they did mill over our Go for the Throats. Alright, we're at 1. So I think here we are just trying to get cards to make sure that we can get through this onslaught. That's awkward. Let me think. All right, let us tap this for some mana. And then sack it to draw. There we go. Okay, so we can know where to run the fish. Demo field 1. It's unfortunate that it's Tear Asunder. It says non-land permanent for the kicker. Darn it. We were close. Okay. Alright, so for Dimir, second, nowhere to run. You also want another The End, another Tear Asunder. Like, this is a matchup where I don't feel like I need to do a lot of change. Yeah, Robbery isn't really needed here. Maelstrom Pulse is awkward, and Vivian's not really here for this matchup. So, run it back. Dang. Just drawing the wrong removal. I mean, that's going to happen from time to time. Again, I like the split removal, but the fact that my one... yeah, the fact that my one Tear Asunder, the one thing that I had that... Or I found literally the two of the removal spells that couldn't kill the guy. Oh, cool. Draw engines. Right away. Sure. And we're on the play, so we can get Beanstalk down under a Mastermind, which is really good. Come on, friend. Alright, cool. So we have Go for the Throat for whatever creature that they try and play for Kaido, which is good. Okay, so they were debating Siren on 1. That makes sense. That's telling me they already definitely have a Kaido, so we're just gonna kill it right now. No need to think about anything, just get it out of the way. Here we throw down a Tome. And see, now we have the draw engines too, so we'll actually be able to find the cards that we want. Sure. We'll wait till declare attackers. Again, with the Reef, this is unfortunate, but our removal lines up better, which is good. Anything for me, friend? I'm assuming if they bend a Kaido, they have one in hand. Just past turn. Sure. Let's just get rid of it. I mean... Do they start reefing me yet, or are they gonna... They're gonna kind of hang tight? Alright, I'll take a card. Ooh! I still think we just hold up mana here. See if we can find a cheaper. Nice. Kind of want them to use a bunch of mana to try and land whatever creature that they want to land. Or whichever of their payoffs they want to land. And then I can just know where to run the Mastermind. Sure. Can have another... Alright, cool. I mean, I'm gonna have it every time, dude. How many Masterminds have we been through? Sure.
Ha! I love the dramatic entrance.
Cool.
I thrive in the dark. Okay.
They definitely had Kaidos. Cool. Alright, so their hand is literally just double Anoint, so we're pretty safe. Sheoldred can come down next turn, and we should be fine. Cool. We do need to find a Reef sub, though. Cool. Well, we'll just do this. And since we know they can't Mastermind here, I think we're just going to get down the Beanstalk. Now that we have a Cottage too, I mean, granted, the Cottage is going to eat the Anoints. I don't know why they kept the Anoints, but you know. Alright, bud, what do you got for me? Is that last card to go for the throat? No, it isn't. Sweet. Yeah, weirdly enough, like there is a small hedge of like, do you give them the draw or no? Sure. Now we very much are doing just fine. Throw this down. Just pass turn. Draw our card. Cool. There we go, bud. And here we're just gonna make a fish to block. Can't do it this turn. If they value the card more than their life, they can do it. Cool. Sure. Give me another card. Beautiful. they're going to anoint it right away because they just want cards at this point. But that does mean that they are out of mana for the Reef, assuming they don't find a land. Did they find it? Nice! They found the Go for the Throat, finally. Cool. Alright, so here... let's draw another card. Beautiful. Give me a bunch of cards. I have mana to pay for a counterspell. Friend, would you like to take us home? All right, well, if they're roping us, I'll just cut it right to the end, because it's going to be a lot of rope time. Okay, cool. Even more beautiful. All of the good stuff. I don't need more mana. I'd like action. And get some. Gonna get 4 life next turn, which will be good too. Sure. Oh gosh. Okay, cool. You may counter that spell. Oh, great. There goes our second at the end. They are running us out of cards. We need to get them dead. Although, yeah, we now have plenty of mana. They tapped out. Let's just grab the Mockingbird. Cool, so now they're at 4. Edict is okay. Sure. Alright, let's draw our card, see what we get. Nice, we have Demo Field. So we can stem the bleeding a bit. They have a Siren. Okay, so they're holding up enough. Yeah, they're holding up enough mana to anoint. Sure. You know what is an interesting experiment? Yeah. How much mana? Or collect evidence. Drawing a lot of cards here. But hopefully that includes pinpoint removal. That kind of works. Let's grab the Anoint. Alright, so as long as I didn't draw a removal spell, we win. Nice. Alright, game number 3. What do we want for number 3? Yeah, I think we're fine. It's crazy just how much this deck can grind, dude. Like, answers for days, and I mean the tomes just give you a lot of life to spare, so it does help you kind of reset. Perfect. So we have 2 early removal spells. We have Ramp, we have the Kaido Answer, we have the Demo Field. Alright. This time we are not beaning until we have... Actually, I think, yeah, we'll wait. Attack me. Bye-bye. Anything else? Mockingbird for 0. That tells me they definitely have a Kaido, so we'll just pass. Because they wouldn't have Mockingbird on 0 without it. Nice. Bye-bye.
Shadows and into the fray.
And they're blown out.
More intel.
Cool. Give me a card. Another Hauntwood, sure. I think we're gonna pop the Reef early. Okay, they have Curiosity this time. They'll get a card. Okay, so this turn, I think what we're doing here is we're going to... Let me do this. Oh wait, yeah. That's fine. They have the counterspell. They have the counterspell. It's fine. That might have been a mistake. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that was a misplay on my end. I should have played the land first, so that way I could have done it when they didn't have the mana. And then done that later. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Oh, no. Alright, this is rough for us. Granted, if we find a sweeper off the top, we are chilling. Yep. That ain't a sweeper, Chief. Okay, cool. Alright, so they're just going to be getting in with only the Mockingbird, or they're going to offer the Sheoldred trade. I'll happily take the Sheoldred damage to get the Curiosity off the board first, and then we can trade Sheoldreds afterwards. Siren? Sure. Really need a sweeper now. So what, I'm taking 6? Yeah, it's less damage in the long run. And they draw less cards. I mean, they're gonna draw the Go for the Throat anyway to kill my Sheoldred. Oh, they just play second Curiosity. Cool. Okay. Really need a sweeper here. Alright, well, GG. Can't get there. Ugh. That was tight. Another Jace. Let me guess. Another Dimir. Good lord, they're all over the place. Last round was awkward. Also, easy keep. Like, we have removal and Beanstalk here, and I don't need 5th land yet. Green mana, sure. Alright, let's just get our card draw and pass. We'll be able to hold up one of the removal spells while... Ah, never mind. I guess we're playing this land next turn, so it's not tapped later. Gruul Delirium, you got it. Interesting playing cash grab, though. Cool. Now we have double removal up. We have too many lands, though. Like, we really do. Definitely going to be discarding a land to the Bitter Triumph. Sure. Alright, what creature are you going to get? Oh, just the land. Makes sense. Sure. Choose your discard. Just kill it. Nice, we have Harvester for a future turn. Again, holding up double removal. Worm, sure. Discard the... No, I've been able to 1-for-1 them pretty well. I'll just go ahead and pay 3 life here. I just want to get it out of the way. Cool. And it comes back with a finality counter, which is really important for us. So we'll just pass. Sure. Alright, what's going on? More removal. Pass turn. Definitely a Hauntwoods here. Nice. So what's actually kind of interesting is that we can -2/-2 the Fly Trap, and like it's a complete blowout combat trick. Sure, you can have a Wicker Folk. Anything else for us, Chief? I guess we're doing it on this then. Alright, we're taking 10. Shit, we're going to 1 here. Damn. Well, we're blocking the one that instantly wins them the game. Okay. Oh, sweet. Play a blocker. Draw a card. Blot Out. I think we're dead anyway, though. Yeah. Cool. Alright. It's a matchup where we definitely need the end. We need the graveyard hate. This hits a lot of their random creatures. This is slow. It's a slow. Not many of our creatures die to -2/-2. What else? Cut down's a tad awkward in this matchup. Nowhere to run's fine. Actually, yeah, we'll just cut the cut downs. Nowhere to run is better. Nowhere to run also kind of like blows out the Ren lands. So yeah, that's actually, yeah, let's find something else for the robbery. Yeah, I guess not Nissa. Vivian inside the robbery, because Vivian comes down and can blow up artifacts and enchantments. This is definitely a really interesting deck. Alright, cool. Well, we have removal and removal. And especially if they play the fly trap, we are in great shape. Yeah, perfect. Lot of early creature interaction here. Alright, if they play like a FOMO or something, we're just getting rid of it right away. Okay, so, yeah, Beastie, sure. You have a Wicker Folk. Put the Beastie in play, sure. Ooh, go for the throw. It's really awkward in this matchup, isn't it? Man. Honestly, I can take a 3/3 for a little bit. Vivian will come down next turn and get it. Want to make sure we hit Flytrap and FOMO. Sure. Alright, well, bye, Ren. We won't see you ever again. I'm taking 6 this turn. Okay, so they have a Flytrap in hand. Good to know. But it does die to go for the throat. Alright, what else are they bringing in? Braids. Yeah, all of this makes sense. Yeah, this is just full-on Gruul Delirium. Give me 6.
Break free and fight.
Oh, and they get to Violent Urge. That's really strong, actually. Okay, so they have no haste, so we'll just pop the beastie. This will take this out. Another beastie, sure. Let's see what we got. Ooh, a Hauntwoods. Cool.
Friends in this town.
Definitely have to kill this. Yeah, I'm guessing they're just gonna take out Vivian here, because if they don't, it's just removed. Or I can also see them just attacking here to try and just get damage. Cool. Yep, cool. Life total safe.
This isn't worth my time.
Play a case. Sure. I think here we just cast Hauntwoods. Put a creature into play, force them to deal with it. We want to have them have the case online. Oh, good. Oh, boy. Okay, so now the BC is a 7/7. Do I think I'll be able to get removal next turn? I mean, no matter what, I am dead. They have the Violent Urge, that's fine. Oh, they just had removal anyway. Alright. This is kind of our last resort. We don't have enough mana for anything else, so GG. Alex von Winkler. They have the pony. Removal tome. Cool. Let's do it. Ooh, friend has the pretty Chandra sleeves. Temple. Alright, well, Tome's coming in. Very confused. Guess maybe this is like Boros Caretakers? Nope. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and scry again. Pretty sure this is a scry matchup. Okay, so play the beans. Oh, not really what we're looking for. Warleader's Call deck. Got it. Okay, cool. Definitely need to find our Tear Asunder. Oh no! Alright, well. Alright, we'll scry again. Don't need land. Scry again. Get our life back. That's a funny saying. Get our life back. Repeatable removal. Beautiful.
I'll show you city slickers.
All right.
How we handle things in the wild.
Take out the first one. Should be able to take out the second one next turn. Or in 2 turns. I'm guessing here we're probably gonna land Tome and Sheoldred this coming turn. Do our best to protect Vivian. Oh, great. My blanket got caught as usual. Oh, they just have haste. Sure. Well, never mind.
This can't be the best way to coexist.
Alright, so this is just a raw token stack, I'm guessing. Bunch of token spells, not really many creatures. Oh, creatures. Well, that's good. Alright, let's have you get rid of Evangelist. Play the Tome. Alright, Sheoldred stabilized us, thankfully. Alright, I'm assuming I'm taking that. I think now that we have Sheoldred, we are saving Tome to draw cards. That is a good the end target. Draw my card. Alright. Get rid of you. Oh boy, that's a lot of... Let me think. Am I dead? 2, 4, 6, 10? No, I am dead. Alright. Well, they had double Warleader's Call early, like I can't really say much about that. So definitely a miasma game, definitely a pulse game. Definitely want these. The end is very expensive. Where to run's probably good here. Alright, definitely cutting Vivian because she's expensive. Let's see what we want to take out. Sweepers are all staying. Robbery's not needed here. I guess, yeah, Bitter Triumph isn't what we want to be doing. Same with Blot Out. Alright, we need to trim one more. I guess we want to trim Beanstalk because Tome gains us life, and we don't have that many 5-drops at this point. Alright, well, we have... Yeah, I think no matter what they're doing, we're hoping to hit a sweeper. So we're gonna do Beans into Overlord. Not a cottage. works. That's basically a sweeper that's even cheaper. Impend. Give us our card. Okay, cool. We have a removal spell. Alright, play your... Sure, reinforcements. Alright. Let me think. So, here, if I play you, can destroy and gain 4. Cool. Nice. We're already starting to unlock kind of where we want to be. I mean, okay, they have a case, and then they're going to be able to pop this. Sounds good. Let's see what we got on top. Don't need that. Now let's just get rid of the case. Make sure you don't have as much damage coming through. I can remove something next turn. Unfortunate. Alright, so we're taking 4 next turn. Cool. Oh no, not a forge. Too mana to take out a 1/1 doesn't feel good, but gotta make sure we are in good shape here. Okay. Okay, if we draw the land, which we didn't. All right, let's see what we got going on here. This is honestly a tricky spot because they could have another case to get rid of the Overlord, which would really blow us out. Sure. Let's take out the reinforcements. Block here so the Overlord lives. They've solved it. Alright, let's draw another card. Sheoldred's great. So now we do have cut down up and we have some stabilizing, which is really solid. Evangelist, sure. I'd rather have Sheoldred. Take out the flyer. Alright, and now we're gonna anoint here. Let's draw our card. Nice. We have a Thrill back, which we can cast next turn. Alright, so between Tome, drawing card with Tome, Sheoldred, so we're gaining 8 life next turn without even thinking much. And then we'll pop the Forge with Throwback here. Just because we'll pop the, you know, the smaller of the Forges. Yeah, I guess we'll just take 5. Sure. Cool. Okay, so we'll destroy this. Gain 4. Draw a card. Sure. We have to turn the corner at some point. Putting them to 4 after this turn's really good. I mean, what? I'm taking nowhere near enough. Cool. Didn't even need the sweeper that time. Let's keep it going. All right. I wonder, did they give up? They may have. Hmm. Beans is kind of awkward, but actually, yeah, this is fine. We have a... Alright. First tome is definitely going to be all... Actually, let's pass turn here. Depending on what they're doing. Sure. Bye-bye. Beautiful. We have backup and... Let's draw our card with beans first. Okay, so nothing of importance. Cool. It is going to be a bit awkward. We're going to have to pay life to pop the shop, but it's fine, I guess. Destroy that. Now we have blocker, but I'm assuming they have a case in hand. Yeah. That was kind of obvious with how their play pattern was going. Yeah, I think I just need to get both cases on both of these online because they are gonna put me to 8 after this turn, assuming they have no haste or anything else that's coming in that can, you know, deal us a lot of damage. Oh boy. Alright. Ooh. Scry. Cool. Backup, remove, backup sweeper, let's go. Cool. It's actually insanely convenient. They probably have a reinforced, oh, no. They only have 2 mana. Ugh. Heck yeah. Alright. I don't need removal here. Or I don't need a land here. Sure. That's good. Actually... yeah, let's do this. Unfortunately, we did pay a bit of life, but... I mean, we have everything that we need. Oh, sure. That's fine. So it was a good reason I didn't, you know, put all the mana into it. Bit of a whack. Alright, let's just get the card. And now we'll scry. Yeah, we'll keep a cover up. Draw a card. Sweet. Alright, we already played our land for turn, so let's do this. Alright, we should have stabilized. Them missing a lot of land drops really gave us a good lead here. So we're going to be able to know where to run and draw with Tome. Or just draw with Tome here. Alright. Let us see. I don't think we want cut down here. Alright, we're discarding the land that hurts. Hopefully they only have small creatures so the miasma does get stuff. But yeah, them being low on mana is really good for us. We have a lot of removal too. Oh. Alright, well, I'm just gonna kill this. Alright, I need another tear. I mean, I'm not destroying anything, but getting 2 cards, and we are picking these back up. 1, 2. Okay, so we do want one more. Yeah. Oh crap, I need to submit 2. Yeah, I guess we'll just do those. Now let's get the bivouac. Oh, we did have mana, I think. Alright, we're gonna kill this. Okay, so let's use this. Let's collect the evidence. 2 or 5, 6. Cool. We got cards. Now Sheoldred, which is good. Yeah, I think we want to take the Evangelist because it's yet another sweeper effect. Or another pump effect. They have a second one. Okay, so destroy, gain life. I wonder what they're going to get for us this turn. Alright. They have Destroy Evil, which is really unfortunate. Toughness 4 or greater, sure. Huh. Let's impend, see if we can find some more cards. I think... yeah, we're definitely doing that. Land for turn. I think we're just passing here. Yeah, we really need to find the other tear. And the other frill back. Bro. Sure. I need to save as much damage as possible. Alright, cut down doesn't do it. There's a tear and a tome. Get rid of that. Draw a card. Sure, I guess. Saves us a lot of damage. So what, we're taking 3? Now we are at 3. Alright. Okay, we have removal again. I think I'm literally just going to be playing the Overlords to gain life with Sheoldred. Huh, how much mana would it be left with? Sick. Well, that just gained us a lot of life. I wonder if we're going to be okay. Makes sense. Tap land. Let's get rid of that. Maelstrom Pulse. Take that out. All right. I think we are stable. Good lord. They're looking for the burn damage. It's really awkward doing that, but I need to be able to close. Get rid of that. Alright, let's scry to make sure that we don't... Second cottage. Let's eat some food. Alright, and then 1 damage will trample over, I think. I want to do it like that. I think I'll be okay. Alright, let's kick it. Yep. No way. Let's go. Control does it. Oh, that felt good. Oh, nice. Cool. That's a pretty solid opener. The end's a little expensive, but we have removal and interaction. Oh, goodness. Now they're going super down. Also, for what it's worth, I was going to show you the last game. You know, someone was playing an Insult Artifact style deck, but, you know, Game 1 I found 3 spells and 13 cards, and then Game 2 I found 3 lands and 13 cards. So it was not at all worth anything. Alright, let's do another beans. Okay, maybe I should have played... Yeah, I should have played the, Alright, yeah, mills, do. I wonder if this is just a Praetor combo deck. I'll be able to see once I hit the end of something. Okay, black mana, cool. I mean, I'll take third beans, sure. As long as I don't have green mana and Maelstrom Pulse, this is kind of hysterical. Right, give me another land drop, please. These cutdowns are probably not hitting much. This seems like a combo deck of some kind. Bro, no. That's just mean. Sure, you have a talent. Alright. If I don't find the last land, I'm going to just be super livid. If this isn't a land... What the hell? What is wrong with this? What's wrong with the shuffler today, dude? Alright, yeah. Take my fountain... Oh, great. Both of my fountain ports are gone now, too. This feels like a deck where Gix's Command, Blasphemous Edict aren't great, and I'll drop a cut down because I'll probably just use the one next turn. Why? Okay, Beza, you'll draw some card. You'll draw a card, that's it. Alright, well, I just want to see what the hell they're doing, and getting rid of one of their threats is probably good for us. Alright, another talent, another Beza. Oh, interesting. Maybe Realmbreaker is a card to just mill your opponent out. You also have a few Planeswalkers and some other stuff, so... You know? Who knows? What is nice is they are helping me collect evidence. But yeah, I'm gonna need to start swinging at them. What's nice is that they don't have any threats. Yep. Also, we know we have... Actually, no, they milled over the robbery, huh? Yeah, they did. Oh, Authority, sure. Authority literally does nothing for what I'm trying to do, so... I'll just get the fish now. Like, what are they gonna do? I mean, they have one unknown and two lands. Yeah, that's fine. They're just gonna mill it over. Or no, I'm drawing the card. Yay. Good. We have a land drop. Now we have land drops for days, which is good. Right, let's pop the first Caretakers talent. Especially since they probably don't have a token generator. Alright, well, we're losing a lot of cards here.
I never run out of answers.
Alright, discard a card. I think here we'll just... yeah, our life total is in jeopardy, so we'll just get rid of the tome. So we're honestly fine with just the beans. I can see a world where I do, like, deadly cover-up to get rid of Caretakers, which would be pretty funny. Alright, what does Kaya do again?
I've faced undead horrors. This is child's play.
Sure.
I found
Okay.
an eyewitness.
Alright, that's no big deal. Let's plus her.
You can't bury the creatures of this world in steel and stone.
Alright. 3, 6. Cool. Yeah, we might... I think we might draw ourselves out, given that they have the Realm Breaker. But Overlord is coming online this turn, so if they don't have anything impactful, we're kind of in good shape. And we have a second Overlord and a Harvester, so... Oh, they only have lands. So we are actually in really good shape here. Sure. I'll just go ahead and play another tome. Okay, now they do have... Okay, so I do want to keep... Nowhere to Run seems bad, and now we have plenty of land, so that will work. Alright, they do have multiple creature lands, so... Sure.
This is the least you deserve.
And then, yeah, they're gonna go... They're gonna take out Vivs, which makes sense. Might have been more useful to hold up the mana, but whatever.
I'll hunt somewhere else.
Actually, they also have both of our cottages, and they're... Okay, I don't think I can win, because I'm just going to be drawing too many cards. They have the Mill Engine. Okay, let's just go to the next game. Alright, Duress, Heist, don't need those. The End for Planeswalkers, Tear Asunder. Yeah, alright, cool. So we have a lot of cards. They didn't have the thing for Anoint. Blot Out's good. I think we just trim and just go down to the Deadly Cover-Ups. Pull out the cut downs. Trim a Go for the Throat. Actually, trim all of the Go for the Throats. Yeah, because now, what, our removal is... I mean, now we just have a bunch of hand hate, and then most of our removal is expensive because it also hits the Planeswalkers, as well as the artifacts and enchantments. So, and we have a sweeper, so we'll be good. Good lord, the shuffler hates me. Like, it's so funny. Like, see, look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's so bad. All right. So here, like, I can't even cast Maelstrom Pulse. I think here we drop Vivian. At least we can demo field. And it's good that we do have a Fountain Port. Oh, thank God. Yeah, well, I have a demo field too, which is not fun. Ooh. Let's just take a card. I don't need to. Alright, so they have Carrot Cake, Raid. Raid gets artifacts and enchantments. That's fine. Sunfall Deadly Cover-Up I really don't care about. I think we just take Carrot Cake because it means that they don't have anything to do, really. Oh. You know, Thoughtseize Bug, sure. Alright, I think here we want to take... Let's just take Raid. And then let's demo field their demo field. And hopefully they're trying to be mana efficient, and then they pop the Carrot Cake, in which case next turn we can Maelstrom Pulse all of the tokens. I want green here. Yep, mana efficient. Easy. Yeah, well, I mean, they're gonna just draw a card. That's fine. Cool. Alright, what is good is that we do have the end ready to go for any planeswalkers that hit the field. Oh. Never mind. Honestly, I wouldn't mind just slamming Sheoldred next turn. Wait on Hauntwoods. Yeah, they're gonna just draw a card here because the token's gonna do nothing. And they're probably just going to... They're probably looking for land number 5, so that way... Or the instant speed. Yep, there's the instant speed kill spell, sure. Well, they have land number 5 too, so they can... What's their deadly cover-up look like? 1, 2, 3... Okay, they can... Trying to think, is it worth it to play Hauntwoods, or should we just... Interestingly enough, I think we attack and make it harder for them to use deadly cover-up on something. Okay, cool. Well, that'll be easy. No, I would like green mana, please. Sure. Good. I'm not going to draw those lands. Oh, great. They have a demo field, though. It resolves? Thank you. Alright, there we go. So now Deadly Cover-Up's a lot weaker here. Got rid of everything, and we do have a threat, which is good. We can just start stacking some counters on it. Okay. So how much mana do we have? 6? Yeah, let's just go for it. Bye-bye. Yeah, you'll make your token. I'm just going to attack. Oh, interesting. Sure.
Phyrexia never surrenders.
I mean, I'm just gonna be making tokens from now on, unless you... Ooh, okay, so this is the hexproof one, right?
I'm basically a pro at saving the world by now. You're not safe from me.
Our strength multiplies.
What did I ever do to you?
Okay, so we have enough mana to make a fish, right? Yeah. Actually, I think I'm just gonna hold up the food. Call it there. Make a fish, hold up the food. Maybe they deadly cover up us so we don't have any more Sheoldreds or something.
I don't move without knowing my
Yeah,
target.
scry. Woo, that's good. Okay, you got it. Alright, they have 2 mana. Make the fish. Let's just eat the food. Alright. Animate. Let me grab the Sunfall, because I do want to... Beautiful. Nice. Got rid of the value engine.
Our gambit didn't pay off.
Cool. Okay, we are in really good shape here. Guessing they probably try and deadly cover up. Nope. This is the worst Beza of all. Like, that's such a medium Beza, dude. Trying to think here.
I never
Alright, I'll just eat the food here. And then let's make this bigger, so that way if they want to kill it, they need to throw... Yes. I would like this. Yeah, sure. Throw the fish. It's fine. Yeah, makes sense. I'm assuming they're gonna have to deadly cover up some point.
I will not be silenced.
Yep, that's fine. Deadly cover up. Oh, just Day of Judgment. Cool. Okay. They have a carrot cake. make a 6/6. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Deadly Cover-Up here. Now they're probably going to sack the token to draw a card, and then Deadly Cover-Up, take Hauntwoods or Sheoldred. Wait, they have Enduring Innocence in their deck? Interesting. Okay, then they're holding up Deadly Cover-Up still. Very interesting. Alright, they have their card. Okay, Realm Breaker, sure. I mean, we'll just pop that really quick. Perfect. Let's get rid of their Enduring Innocence. Let's see what they have in hand. Oh god, how much? Oh no. Okay, so we have a clock on us. That's unfortunate.
I am the winnower.
Alright, I think here I'm just gonna make a fish just to at least have some sort of pressure going into next turn. Yeah, we'll probably double Overlord next turn. Yep. Alright, what are you exiling here? Oh, they grab beans. Okay, well that's fine. Honestly, you don't want me to deck out. That's... thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, yeah, I'm sure they also don't want me to draw a ton of cards. Alright, all they have is Robbery.
I never fight alone.
Alright, we'll just play you, and then we can hold that up. This does represent lethal next turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can Robbery for 4. Sure, that's fine. Sure. They found 2 of my tomes. That's actually really funny. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so they have enough to activate the cottage, at least right now. No! Oh, now they have enough. They don't have enough to do anything, so we'll just go ahead and get rid of that. They need a kill spell. Absolutely. So you don't even have enough for a demo field anymore. You have the kill spell? You're still taking a lot of damage here, friend. Okay, what's the biggest thing to grab for... Well, I have plenty, but still. I want to be efficient. Alright, sure. Probably just gonna use the fountain port to eat the food. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna make a creature here. It's also really good to see them using the demo field on the cottage instead. Oh, I could have looked at what I had to kind of see if I can figure out what their last card is. And then we're gonna leave the food for card draw. No! Not the Vivian, dude.
Go ahead and run. I can keep up. Nature speaks, and I listen.
At least Vivian doesn't make... Oh, perfect. Yeah, you can have the talent. I just don't want you to steal my cards. Yeah, let's grab that. Oh, yes! Oh, thank God. Oh, Sheoldred off the top was huge. Yeah, I don't think they can do anything. Sure. I'll have a virtue.
I never run out of answers.
Indeed, you have blockers for days. Because you have fountain ports, but you can't draw cards. Wait, did they actually just do that? That's funny, dude. Well, block. Yes, cool. All right, game 3. Good to know that they do have innocence. So let's bring back in those. Okay, yeah, so Planeswalkers can still have hexproof, so that's not doing anything. I still want Blot Out for that specific reason. Deadly Cover-Up is probably good. Actually, no. We have the Tear Asunders, and we have a lot of ways to deal with it. So let's not fudge with our numbers. God, this is a grindy match. Sure. Especially with them on a mulligan. Double mulligan. We have a Maelstrom Pulse and a Mazemind Tome, so we're gonna be able to do a lot here. All right, well, land's not a problem, so Tome's gonna be a big help here. top or bottom? Both. Nice, and we have our robbery already. Alright, well, we're just popping that right away. Sure, I'll take one. Do we? Actually, no, we don't. We don't wait a turn. I want them to start their Mel engine. Now we have this for an upcoming Caretakers. Nice, we have a copy of the end. Let's play second tome. Pass turn. Yeah. Cool. Here, you have a lot of life, friend. Congrats. Sure. Cool. Nice. My turn. Alright, we'll do 2 here, so we are popping and exiling. There's no reason for them to keep their graveyard. Again, we are really trying to make sure that we are drawing cards here. Let's see what they have. Robbery for 1, you got it. Let's play the Marsh. Yeah, they're gonna start trying to draw cards. Page counter. Nice. Now we have a creature land. Now we have both creature lands. So let's go to attacks. We'll just wait for them to attempt to remove the Sheoldred in some way, and then we'll just go ahead and activate Tome in response to get some life back. Wow. Sure. Okay, yeah, they're destroying that one. We'll just go ahead and at least get a scry out of it. Don't need more land. We're gonna get the one that gives us 4 life, which is good. And we're still punching in for a lot more damage. Oh, beautiful. Take that out. Nice. Sure, you have a talent. And a cake. Dreadhorde General. What is most important here? Yeah, I think I'll just take that. Just go ahead and jam. Now we can eat the food as well. They are going to make 2 tokens again next turn because they have Elspeth plus sack carrot cake. Yeah, sure.
Follow my light. Ready arms.
Okay, they're getting an additional creature here, which is fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Blot Out.
I cannot let hope die.
Leave? I still have enough. Yeah, I have enough for a duress after this. Nice. Cool. Hee hee. Grab cover up. And we can just keep punching in, which is really good. At some point, we're going to have enough mana to start punching in with more creatures than they'll have. Second talent. Okay, so I have 3 mana, so they can level up and use the cake. So they're gonna have a lot of creatures again. Ooh, that's good. Unfortunate. Get another carrot cake. I'm assuming they found the get lost or whatever to kill the no. Maybe a sweeper here? Okay, so they are going all in, it looks like. Block 1, they're gonna gain a bunch of life, go up to whatever ridiculous amount. Huh, good. Nice. Cool. Well, 8 a turn isn't bad. And we're gonna just have all of this food too. This is annoying though. They're just gonna have answers so much. No, now they have that too, which isn't great. Oh no. Not the robbery gone. I mean, that's fine. It means we will be able to get rid of something impactful once it hits the graveyard. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? I think we actually bait them into... Yeah. Sure. Cool. Mm-hmm. Sweet. All right. What don't? I guess I don't want them to take my creatures. Alright, take the demo fields. Nice, they don't have anything else. They do have a get lost, which is a bit annoying, but that's fine. Like, they'll kill a creature and we'll live. If they can't figure out a way to deck us first, we may actually just win based off of the time. Alright, their dudes are 5/5s. Beautiful. So now food equals cards, which is also good.
Through to the end.
Hmm.
Gotta think on my feet.
Yeah, I don't need a scry. Cool. I do not need more lands, friend. Because they're going to be able to make 2 fish, so I don't think it is worth anything to do that. Yeah, okay. I think we are out of it. Let's still play it out. So we might win off of time if they can't get us fast enough, because they are taking their time.
Just give up already.
Hmm. Yeah, my back is up against the wall, so I'm just gonna eat 2 foods and draw 1 more card. You may discard cards. Hmm. Yeah, you know what? I can't win. That's it. GG. They had me that turn coming up. Oh, darn it. Alright, here for the wrap up, and, you know, 2-3, but we had some pretty ridiculous mistakes, so, as well as just some weird matchups, but I still really like this deck. It feels really good. Frankly, I feel most successful against the meta decks. Like, it's a meta call deck. It's a control deck. If you're playing something off meta, it's a little weird, and it's not going to work out how you like. But for the most part, the deck feels really good. You have good finishers. You have so much removal, and that removal is pretty well positioned. Really good card draw, and just making sure you have the consistent card draw, which for me is kind of the biggest issue with Golgari Midrange, is that sometimes you just can't draw cards because you either need to keep things back on defense or you're at too low of a life, so the Preacher's not giving you anything. So I just like, you know, keep it nice and clean and simple. No, like, actual things that just draw cards no matter what. So yeah, you know, again, I'm gonna be in the air as this goes live for Spotlight. I will hopefully give y'all some good news with a pretty fun event and keep y'all updated on my X account. You can follow it down below. And yeah, if you know, I doubt there'll be I'll get lucky and have any of my handful of viewers actually you know, be at the event, but really excited to hopefully meet anyone who pops by. Well, thanks as always. Please like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And yeah, I'll see y'all next week after the event. Peace.